Tokens, plural.
Oh. Speed match.
It's a speed match here. Okay, so speed match and switching off. Do you want to take this one or do you want me to go?
You can take it. I'm alright.
Alright, if I'm going to go for it then, you should introduce the teams to everyone.
Right, absolutely. For the blue corner, we have Roselia, Poochyena, and Mesprit. And for the red corner, we have Sunkern, Silcoon, and Exeggutor. Looking at the abilities, Roselia has natural cure, but with switching off, that will be made redundant.
With switching off, it does make your choices a little bit easier. You only have to pick between A, B, C, or D. You don't have to switch any Pokemon here, but what you see is what you get. We will be starting with the 2 Pokemon in the middle and be working our way out.
Roselia does have that super effective poison jab that it will be able to hit Sunkern with straight off the bat.
But Sunkern is sporting a Focus Sash here, so we'll need to take at least 2 hits to be able to knock it out, unless they get a poison trigger here off of that poison jab.
With Endeavour as well, that will leave Roselia with 1 HP as well.
Sunkern could put it to sleep there with its Spore, set up with an Endeavour, and then finish it off with a Vacuum Wave.
And Spore hits grass types and affects them in Generation.
I believe they removed that. I don't know if it was Gen 5 or 6, but it was after this game, so Spore and Sleep Powder do affect other grass types. This Roselia is really fast here, having 251 for its speed and being the fastest Pokemon here in this battle.
Blue do have the option as well to set up toxic spikes, but that is a bit of a risk. Can't leave Roselia open for a Spore.
At least you can't leave it open for too long though, but Sunkern's moves are Seed Bomb, Vacuum Wave, and Endeavour. The first 2 there are not very effective on Roselia, so they're going to have to rely pretty heavily on the Endeavour Vacuum Wave strat here.
And my advice to the bettors who are trying to bet on this match is, with a speed match, you've got to try and plan 2 turns ahead at least.
This match will be moving at roughly double that it would normally be moving at here as we approach 30 seconds.
So we encounter red and blue.
It's too bad. I mean, I thank you for putting the song on. I love this song, but it's going to go by so fast because of the speed of the match.
Such a good remix. Sun and Moon did have a really good soundtrack.
Very beautifully done, and it sounded wonderful.
The odds look to favour blue here quite a bit. Good payout for red if they can pull this one off.
And we will get this battle underway here at the Sunset Coliseum. Roselia and Sunkern will be up first. Roselia moves first, and it goes for a Toxic Spikes, throwing those Smoke on Spikes all over Red's corner. Sunkern fires back with a Spore, and Roselia dozes off. Roselia continues to snooze as Sunkern goes for another Spore, but it's still asleep. Roselia wakes up the following turn, comes in with a Poison Jab. That's super effective, and Sunkern will barely hold on thanks to its Focus Sash. Sunkern will respond with an Endeavour, also knocking Roselia down to 1 HP. Roselia comes back with a Razor Leaf critical hit, but that did not really matter as Sunkern was at 1 HP, and it will finish it off. Cascoon is sent in next for the red team, and it is poisoned from the spikes. Roselia switches back over to Poison Jab here, taking Cascoon down to about half health. Sideways tears back into Roselia, and it goes down. Cascoon suffers from its poison a little bit, but it gets low enough that it eats its Citrus Berry. Poochyena is sent in for the blue corner here. Let's see how it handles Silcoon. It goes for a Super Fang, but comes up empty. Silcoon connects with a Mega Horn here. That's super effective and knocks... Oh no! Poochyena has its own Focus Sash and is able to hold on. Silcoon suffers a little bit from its poison as Poochyena goes for a Sucker Punch. Nice hit on Silcoon, but it holds on. Silcoon will respond with a Mega Horn, pierce through that Poochyena, and it goes down. Mesprit will have to take over for the blue team as Silcoon goes down to critical health from its poison. Mesprit uses an Ice Beam here, and that finishes off Silcoon. The final two Pokemon from each team take to the field, Mesprit for blue and Exeggutor for red. Exeggutor is poisoned by those spikes as well as Mesprit moves first and goes with an Ice Beam. Super effective damage, taking Exeggutor down to half health. Exeggutor restores its health with a Citrus Berry as it comes in with a Seed Bomb. That does about a quarter of Mesprit's health as Exeggutor suffers from its poison a little bit. Mesprit uses another Ice Beam here, and Exeggutor now is down to critical health here. They need a critical hit from Seed Bomb. They do not get it, and it dies to poison. So after that match, Mesprit will take it home for the blue team, and they get a 19% payout.
That was fast.
That was fast. That wasn't too bad, though.
No, there wasn't too much red could have done there.
No, with switching off there, it really does limit your options, though, in matches like that. But either way, blue team takes home the victory. Enjoy your 19% payout.
As we move into the hourly break.
Yes, we are approaching the hourly break here. Me and Gamer have one more match, or not Gamer, I apologize, Shadow Puppet, that's who I was on before. Shadow Puppet and I have one more match that we'll be commentating for you all, and it will be whatever token match you select for us.
Already we have Cooley, I believe.
Oh, and Chef opens up his crate and gets a token. Congratulations. He's opening quite a few crates here. Lots of crates being opened here early on TPP. I don't know about you, but this next match looks kinda cool. Really cool.
And I would read out the hints, but I can't really see them.
They are a little tricky to see here as the crate opening animation has kind of been locked on the screen here for the last few hours. Down under 2 minutes left in the hourly break here, and I'd like to thank you all for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon on Twitch TV. Twitch's original Twitch Plays launched in 2014. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be possible without subscriptions, donations, and viewers like you. Thank you for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Obviously now would be a good time to open your crates while there's no match going on. And we look at the leaderboard as well. It is Corey XP who is number 1.
The leaderboards were reset about 12 hours ago, so anyone can still take number 1. There's plenty of time to climb your way up.
Just over a minute left here, and Cooley looks to be the only token match we will have.
That's really coolly. It looks like maybe the Sunkern from last match might make a return for the following one.
Ooh, got another one here.
And sneaking in here at the bottom is Levy.
TPP Sim helping out the people with the use item commands for your crates. And interesting to note, I know you pointed it out last night, but all token matches will have switching off from now on.
Yes, token matches do have switching off, so if you'd like to set up what we like to call a trap match, now it'll be a lot easier to do so, as you can select the order that the Pokemon will be sent onto the battlefield.
Oh, it's Altaria.
The Cloud Dragon itself. 2 tokens are up for grabs here in the side game, thanks to an addition from BreeGriff19. Thank you for your token contribution to this side game input.